Okay. And Carrie, you're always good. Carrie, you have my phone number, so if you can't see this, shoot me a text. But I think you should be able to see this, you guys. So welcome to the call, you guys, our Tuesday night Ideal Life call. This is a call about the opportunity, about the nutrition and the financial opportunity and what it can do for you and your family. So thank you so much for taking the time out of your evening to join us. My name is Kim Waske. I am from Kansas City, and I did warn people earlier, but I do have an 18-month-old getting ready for bed. So if you do hear him in the background, it's my sweet little boy. So what I'm going to share with you just more, like I said, about our amazing nutrition and opportunity. I will share my story. I did come from corporate America, and now I am proud to say that I am doing network marketing full time, as well as raising my son Declan. So this is what it's all about, though. This is the vision statement of Isagenix, and this is why we're here, and I love this. So to impact world health and free people from physical and financial pain, and in the process, create the most trusted and respected health and wellness company in the world. I've been with the company 5 years, and I will share my story in just a little bit, but I can get behind that, and that's amazing. And the company is true to that vision and that statement. So I'm really proud to be with you guys tonight and be sharing. So, but I love this too. But what Isagenix is more interested in is your vision. Whether it's losing weight or building muscle, creating a healthier lifestyle, or simply just reclaiming control of your own life, Isagenix is here to support your aspirations with the products, with the systems, and to help you reach your goals and help them become a reality. Down here in the right-hand corner, that's Kathy Coover. She is our co-founder. She's absolutely amazing. And, our company is based on integrity, and they remain steadfast in their commitment to always do the right thing the right way. So just real quick, it has just our different disclaimers here, our earnings disclaimer. I'm not going to read through that whole thing, but basically anybody can do this, but it does take a lot of activity. It takes commitment. It takes personal development. It takes, being open to, marketing to your network of family and friends and contacts. So nothing is guaranteed, but it's all based on your individual performance. If you want to really read up on that, you can go to isagenixearnings.com and read more on the earnings disclaimer there. And then just the weight loss disclaimer, you're going to see some stories here and hear some stuff that maybe aren't construed as necessarily typical or average. Results do vary based on individual effort, body composition, eating patterns, time, exercise, and other factors such as genetic and physiological makeup as well. All right. Okay. So this was me, you guys, 5 years ago at the end of my corporate career. It's not really me, but kind of looks like me, huh? But this is truly me. This is me. It was me and my computer and my phone. I was really blessed in my corporate career, but I was so unfulfilled. So I don't know if anybody else, feels like that in their current position and where they're at, but I feel you. Oh my gosh, I was really blessed. I mean, the company was great and everything, but the last 3 years or so, I was praying for an answer. I truly was. I was praying to God, what can I do, God, to help people? But I still have to make a living. I was single at the time. So I had no other sources of income. I had to earn money, but I have a background in the human service type work. I've worked with adults with disabilities and mental illness and addiction. And my passion is truly helping other people, but I had to make a living also. And so I was just working one day out of the blue, and I got a call from a friend of mine who I hadn't talked to in several years, and she asked if I would just be open to listening. And of course, I'm open to listening, right? She wanted to share with me about this nutrition that I'd never heard of before that truly changed her life. She was a little older than me. She was going through a health issue of her own. She had teenage children, and she had no energy. So she got started on the nutrition and pretty quickly had great results, just feeling so much better, and was on a mission to share that. So called me up. So she also shared with me that she was sharing this and actually was being rewarded for doing so, and had replaced her income as she was a psychologist, and had left that to do this full time. She felt like she could make a bigger impact that way. So I listened. I was intrigued about the nutrition, and at the time I was actually having some hormonal issues of my own. I was in my mid-30s at the time. I was not sleeping well at night. I was exhausted every day, probably because of stress plus hormones. And I just had no energy. I also had some extra fluff that I just couldn't get rid of. So when she asked if I was open, I was definitely open. And so she lived in Missouri. I was in Denver, Colorado at the time. And she said, you know what, let me email you some information, and then let's talk next week. So we set up a call to talk. I said, okay, that sounds great. Well, before she could call me, my boss, Carrie, who lived in Michigan, called me up and said, hey, Kim, I got to get Russ on the line, which is probably never good when the boss has to get the boss on the line, right? So they got on the phone, and long story short, I was being laid off from my job of 10 years. And it was effective immediately that day. You're done. Send your computer and your phone back, and thank you for your 10 years of service. So I got off the phone. I sat in my living room, and I was probably sad for like 30 minutes. And then I just remembered what Peggy shared with me. And I sent her a text, and I said, Peggy, I just lost my job. And she says, Kim, you know, you love health and you love people. You can do this. So I just decided that day. I was dating somebody at the time who's now my husband, Ryan. And I told him about it, and he's like, go for it. And so I was like, you know what, I'm going to order these products. So I did. I ordered my value pack. And honestly, within 5 days, I was feeling so much better. And I was just on fire. And I'm like, heck yeah. So I started sharing with my family, with my closest friends. My parents, they joined me right away 5 years ago. They still use the products to this day religiously. They're 71 years old today. And my mom may be on here if she is. Sorry, Mom, I shared your age. But 71 years old, and she will not, for sure. My dad either, but more my mom, will not go a day without taking these products. Her doctor said to her, who had seen her for 30 years, Marilyn, whatever you're doing, keep doing it because you're in great health. So that means everything to me. So my life no longer looks like that. Since starting Isagenix, I have gotten married to my wonderful husband, Ryan. We had our first baby boy. He's 18 months old. So back in March of 2018, I carried him a very healthy pregnancy at age 39 years old, you guys. He did come out this little guy, but he has blossomed into this really, and he actually, came out little guy, very healthy. I had the most amazing pregnancy. He was extremely healthy when he came into this world, and he's amazing today. And he just announced last month, you guys here on the right, that his mom and dad are giving him a little brother come February 2020. So at 41 years young, I am using amazing nutrition to fuel my body and to bring another life into this world. So I can't say enough about this nutrition and what it's done for my family and myself included. So I told you I was working in corporate America, and towards the end, I was on my phone, my computer by myself, lonely every single day. I was seeking connection. I was seeking community. And these are just a couple pictures. There's just a few pictures, you guys, of the community and the friendships that I have built. And I'm just looking at these now myself. Most of these people, almost all of them, I didn't know you. I didn't know them before Isagenix. So if you're seeking just community, you know, this is a great place to be. So, I love it. Okay, so ask yourself this question, you know, are you living your ideal life? I know I wasn't, you guys. I for sure wasn't. So are you? Be real with yourself. You know, over 69% of adults in North America are at least considered overweight, if not obese. So we have a huge epidemic, and this is not a cosmetic issue, you guys. This is causing so many other ailments on our bodies, so many other diseases today. So it's not just about, you know, being heavy. It's about health. It truly, truly is. The fitness industry is worth over $83 billion just from gyms alone. And I was thinking about this a little bit, you know, and I'm a member of a couple different gyms actually, and we spend the money on gyms. I mean, we're coming, you know, New Year's resolutions in January for sure, right? All these gym memberships. People don't really have a problem investing in gyms, even if they don't use them. but they don't invest necessarily sometimes in their nutrition and their health, which is 80% of their health. And I love to work out too, but it's really important how you fuel your body for those workouts. But it's a huge industry. We also have, it's an AMP line. It's a performance line for athletes or for if you work out. And I'll go more into that in the presentation here. But the global anti-aging market is expected to reach over $331 billion by 2021. And we have that covered at Isagenix too. So imagine, a business that converges on all of these trends. And we do, like I said, we have that here at Isagenix. So again, the company is built on integrity. I just like this picture because it shows our corporate headquarters, and it's just an amazing facility there. But, and the vision again is to impact world health. So we have solutions for everyone. We have weight loss, performance, vitality, and well-being, personal care and beauty, financial wellness. And we also we were just at Celebration back in August. They came out with kids shakes, and they're even working more on our kids line too. So that's coming in the near future. So we have a lot of different products, right? In Isagenix, a lot of amazing products and solutions to help people. But there's 5 core products, or what we kind of call our pillar products, which I personally believe every adult should put them in their body. And that's our Cleanse for Life is our first one. So I don't know, raise your hands if that word cleanse freaks anybody out. It did me, just to be real honest. When I got started, I was like, I like to eat and I don't like to stay in the restroom all day. Okay, couple different things. First off, you'll feel amazing and you'll still be putting nutrients into your body. And it's not a number 2 cleanse. It is not a colon cleanse or an organ cleanse like a lot of the cleanses on the market today. Excuse me. It is a full body cellular cleanse. It's a berry flavored juice. I personally think it tastes great, but it goes in, it helps to detoxify your body, eliminate the toxins and the impurities, and help to boost your metabolism. So you may have heard the term, I'm sure you probably have because it's a huge craze today, but intermittent fasting. And that's basically what this is doing. We're doing intermittent fasting, but we're supporting it. And we're pouring in nutrients and vitamins into our body as we're cleansing out the junk and the toxins. So what else to say about that? There's different ways you can cleanse. I'm not going to get into all of that tonight, but whoever invited you here can share that with you and help you figure out what's the best way for you to do that. And then our Isoline shake. This is probably one of my favorite products because I'll be honest with you, I don't really like to cook. And it's a fast, $3 30-second meal, and it's amazing. So our Isoline shakes are the best in the market. They truly are, for a couple different reasons. One is just the quality of the ingredients in the shake, the quality of the protein especially. So our Isoline shakes, we do have dairy-free options as well, just so you know, but this Isoline shake shown here, the protein source comes from grass-fed cows over in New Zealand. And in New Zealand, they cannot give cattle antibiotics, steroids, or hormones. So it's a very high quality protein. It's also undenatured. So not just a whey, it's undenatured whey. And that's huge. That's a key term there. That means it's not overheated as they're producing it. So we have a live enzyme in our shakes as well. And that live enzyme is going to help your body to absorb and digest all the protein. There's 24 grams of protein in the shake, as well as 242 nutrients per shake and other vitamins and minerals. So you're going to have a much better opportunity to digest and absorb all that than you would just your typical shake, a whey protein shake. It's also a complete meal replacement. So it's not just protein, it's actual meal. It has all the, has your protein, your fats, and your good fats and your good carbohydrates that your body needs for a full meal. It's 240 calories. You just need water to make your shake. I prefer it in a little blender with a little bit of ice, but if you don't have that, you can shake it up in a shaker cup and you're good to go. So you can take them on the go with you as well. We do also have an Isoline Pro Shake as well. It's very similar to this. It's just higher protein. It's 36 grams of protein, but it's still a meal replacement as well. So that is our Isoline Shake. Comes in multiple different flavors. We also have seasonals. They just came out with salted caramel and My favorite is still the birthday cake shake. So if anybody on here wants to sell me some, I'm on my last canister. But anyways, that is our shakes there. And then our Ionic Supreme. This is like mommy juice when you have a hard day. It's amazing. It has 9 different adaptogens in it. So it helps your body adapt to stress, which we all have, but we sometimes have more stress than others, different stress, right? So it helps your body adapt to stress, whether it's physical stress, mental stress, emotional stress. It just helps your body kind of balance that out a little bit. You know, and if weight loss is your goal, when you have a lot of stress in your life, it tends to make your cortisol levels be higher, which makes it harder for you to lose weight. So this is going to help to lower your cortisol levels as well. Excuse me. It's going to help with reduction of inflammation in the body. So stress and inflammation are 2 of the root causes of so many ailments and our diseases. So it's going to help with that as well. Mental clarity, energy. If you have trouble sleeping, you can actually take this before you go to bed at night, because those adaptogens, again, are going to adapt to what you need. So it's going to help to relax you. You have to go right to bed. Don't chase your kid or do laundry, but take it and go right to bed. It'll help just to kind of relax your body a little bit too. Comes in a powder or a liquid, and it's, some people mix it right in their shake with the powder. I prefer liquid just because it's simple. You can just take it right out of my fridge. So, okay. And then our 4th pillar here is called Complete Essentials. You'll see it says with isogenesis. That's our 5th pillar as well. You can get our Complete Essentials just by themselves, or you can go ahead and get the isogenesis with them. And I'll tell you what that is here in just a minute. But our Complete Essentials are our vitamins, because we're just not getting everything today, you guys, with the fast-paced life that we're living, going through drive-thrus, or honestly just the way our soil is today. We're just not getting all the vitamins and nutrients and minerals and stuff that we need in our body. So this is Complete Essentials for women and for men. The women's have a little higher calcium to help with our bone health. The men's have a little higher zinc to help with their prostate health. But it covers the complete, like, the essentials that our bodies need. So maybe, you know, if you're deficient in, like, say, vitamin D or something like that, or vitamin, I don't even know, C, calcium, you know, maybe you will need an extra supplement or something, but this should cover you as just your essentials that you're going to need in there. So the isogenesis that I was referring to. So that's our 5th pillar. Like I said, you can get it with the vitamins. You can also get it as a standalone. And what this does is it neutralizes free radicals and helps to fight cell aging. And it's based on our telomeres. And I'm not going to go into all of it, but basically, as soon as we are born, our telomeres, which are the protective caps on the end of our chromosomes, they automatically start to shorten. And depending on how we live our life, from how much stress we have, if we decide to smoke, or if we decide to, you know, drink, or just engage in a lot of stressful activities, that's going to help to shorten your telomeres. So honestly, even just doing meditation, yoga, things like that, that's going to help to improve the quality of your telomeres. But so is this isogenesis, and it's proven scientific research to prove this. And it's just done wonders and amazing things for people. So that is our isogenesis. If you want more on that, you can, the science on that, you can go to isamovie.com, go to Healthy Aging, and there'll be more videos on that as well. So again, this is just, you guys, high quality nutrition that you're putting into your body. You know, in isogenics, there is nothing artificial, no artificial sugars, flavors, sweeteners, anything like that. We source the highest quality ingredients available, and everything in our product line is gluten-free, except for we do have one, it's a slim cake. It's the only thing in our products that have gluten. Our pillar products here are all soy-free as well. So just really high quality nutrition. Targeted solutions. So we also have snacks and mini meals. We have, like, I call them protein chips, these whey thins here. They have a 100-calorie pack, and they have 10 grams of protein, so they're great for a snack. Our meal replacement bars, they are 18 grams of protein, but they're still complete meal replacement. They're amazing. They taste fantastic. We have multiple flavors there. Those both also do, guys, the whey thins and the bars come in dairy-free options. Our Isa Delight chocolates, don't even get me started. You can have them on cleanse days. So can the whey thins. You can have those too. They're great just to have for, like, a little, if you're craving a little something sweet, I make hot chocolate with mine in the winter. They're awesome. So our shake boosters, we have one for immune health, which we're coming up on the winter, right? And lots of colds and flus. I highly recommend getting that and putting it. It doesn't taste anything. So you just put it in your shake. You won't even know what's in there, but it's going to help boost your immune system. If you have any type of heart issue, especially with cholesterol, that heart booster is fantastic as well. Like I mentioned earlier, we have a whole amped line. And I was on a call earlier, and they're doing some revamping of that too. So big things to come, but pre-workouts, post-workouts. We have hydrate, like a Gatorade, a healthy Gatorade to support you during your workout. Brain and sleep support, joint and pain relief. And these little beauties down here in the very right-hand corner, which I miss you every day because I can't have you while I'm pregnant. But e-shots are amazing. So if they're natural caffeine to boost your energy. They also have adaptogens in them. I used to use them before workout even too. I love them, but they just give you that extra boost without having the jitters. They're amazing. We also have essential oils. It's called our Essence line. Amazing, pure, high quality essential oils. There's a whole kit that you can look at online at isagenicbusiness.com if you're interested in learning more about the oils. And there are isobiomes. So this is released in the last year, you guys. It's our digestive health system. It's probiotics as well as digestive enzymes. So there's so much gut issue out there today. Gut health issues, which causing so many problems for people. And we have a superior probiotic that is great for people, as well as our digestive enzymes that you could take right before a meal. It's going to help break that down for you and help you pull out basically the nutrients and the vitamins that are in that food that your body necessarily wouldn't absorb because it's kind of hard to break down. So I love this too. So I used to take a probiotic before Isagenix, and I had to keep it in the refrigerator, which was not cool because when I traveled, I couldn't take it, right? So these bottles, you guys, that you're looking at, they are scientifically designed to basically be like a refrigerator in a sense. So you don't have to refrigerate your probiotic. The bottles do it for you, and you can take them with you and you can travel. Okay, so results that you can't get anywhere else. And I love this. I love that there's men and there's women and there's middle-aged and, a little older. Like, this stuff works, you guys, if you put it in your body. Alvy Shepherd, 45 pounds. Bob Duncan, 46. Yavanka, 105 pounds, you guys. We have a 100-pound club at Isagenix too. So we have plenty of people who have lost over 100 pounds and have kept it off. And look at all these people, you guys. Look at them. I mean, look. She lost 100 pounds. Look how amazing she looks because of the high-quality ingredients, the high-quality protein. She builds lean muscle. She doesn't just lose weight, but she builds lean muscle as she's losing that weight, so she doesn't have all that loose skin. So that's so important too. We actually have a gal in Arizona. She's adorable, and she's lost over 400 pounds using Isagenix, and she was on her deathbed. She's 5'3", so can you imagine another 400 and some pounds on that lady? It's amazing what it's done for her. She's been in People magazine. She was just on our stage at Celebration. Absolutely amazing. No weight loss surgeries, nothing, all due to Isagenix and her nutrition. It's amazing. So we're not just saying it works and showing you pictures, it's backed by science. So Isagenix has done multiple studies. They spend millions of dollars in third-party research and testing. We did a study with Skidmore College, and they took the heart healthy diet that the American Heart Association recommends, a lot of doctors recommend, and they compared it to the Isagenix weight loss and fat burning system. And we saw 56% more weight loss, 47% more fat loss, and twice as much visceral fat, which is that tummy fat, that dangerous fat that surrounds your organs. So amazing, absolutely amazing. So how does Isagenix fit into your life? You may be on here and you might be thinking, I just want to get healthy. I just want to use the products, but I'm not going to tell anybody. And that's fine. You can absolutely do that. But if you look to your left and you look to your right, you're probably surrounded by people who aren't feeling well. So I'm just going to be real honest. I feel like it's kind of selfish if you don't help others around you. But again, you can do what you want, so you can just use the products. You simply just share what you're doing. You share the system with other people. And if you really want this as an opportunity, you want to grow this, you identify who are your shares. Because I've been doing this for 5 years. Yes, I have plenty of my people on my team that just share a little bit. Fine, they can do whatever they want. This is their opportunity. Or there's going to be people that come in and they're going to want to go for it. And those are your business partners. And so you kind of try to identify who they are and just lock arms with them and go. But there's a need, guys. There's a need for money in the United States. 39 million people, receive food assistance. Our debt is skyrocketing. Healthcare costs are rising. And taxes that are a record high, and they're rising as well. And people are working, they're working very differently today. There's a lot of side jobs, right? There's people selling things online, renting out rooms, Airbnb, VRBO, giving rides through Uber and Lyft, trading ideas. But a lot of those are still trading their time for their money. Like Uber, that's a great concept and everything. I'll be honest, it's a little scary to me. I personally couldn't see myself driving an Uber. It's just too scary. But it is a great way. But they're having to leave their families. They're having to put miles on their car. So they're still trading time for that money. So why network marketing? Time flexibility. I got up this morning, you guys. I did a call at 6:30, and then I had a play date with a friend who I haven't seen in like 5 years, and her son and my son. And we went and played for a while. Then I came home and did some work. It's awesome to have that flexibility. You can work from anywhere, so you can be traveling anywhere and be doing this. You just really need your phone just to be, connecting with others and meeting people along the way as you are traveling and being out and about. Training and support, positive culture, an opportunity, and there's absolutely no caps on earning potential. Why Isagenix? So this actually needs to be updated because it recently changed. It's not nearly 300, it's over 300 people have earned more than $1 million in Isagenix since they got started in 2002. The company's been growing for 17 years and have earned over $6 billion in total sales. There's been millions of lives impacted. This company is privately held, responsibly run, with no operational debt. And I could keep going on a list of why Isagenix, but those are the ones here. So it's a global opportunity. So just because you live here in the United States, who do you know in Australia? Who do you know in Mexico? Who do you know in Canada? There's an opportunity in all these other countries. And it's not even about who do you know, but it's who do you know, who do they know, so on and so forth. That's the beauty of this. And financial wellness, this is the Cepeda family, quite the crew here, but there's such a need for financial wellness too, not just health, you guys. So we have the best compensation plan in all of network marketing. I'm gonna tell you why and show you why here. Well, we get paid daily, weekly, and monthly. So we actually get paid every single Monday. So a lot of people hate Mondays. They hate going to work on Mondays. We love Mondays because we get paid every single Monday. It's a simple system, and I've been doing this 5 years, and this is all you do over and over and over. It's you share, they share, repeat. So you share with 2 people that you love and care about. You share with 2 people that eat. Maybe they're looking for more energy. Maybe they're looking to lose weight, to age healthier. They're looking for some financial freedom. Just 2 people, right? And then they know 2 people. We all know 2 people. And you help them share with 2 people. And that's the program. That's it. You share, they share, repeat. And this says here you can earn up to $900. That's actually, there's a promotion going on just for doing that. Just for you share, they share. You can earn up to $1,000 just for doing that. It's amazing. And then the power of 2. So I love this. If anybody else knows much about network marketing, there's a lot of different pay plans out there. And ours is very simple. It's a binary system. You just build 2 sales teams, or sometimes you'll hear us refer to it as legs, 2 legs, just two. And you earn cycles on the entire group. it's unlimited depth as well. So I know in some companies, you know, you have to hit a certain goal or quota, or you have to, at the end of the month, you know, your volume goes away. Not here, not in Isogenics. It continues. It's absolutely amazing. You don't just get paid on their first order, you get paid on all reorders. There's been people in this company for, you know, 10 plus years, and, you know, their upline are getting paid every single time. It's absolutely amazing. But it calculates daily. We have a back office that's yours when you join. You don't have to pay anything for it. And it does all the work for you. You don't have to keep track of all that stuff. It's all calculated for you every single day. And then pays us every single week. So this picture here on the right, it's just showing you what it would look like. And to cycle the residual income piece, you just need orders from yourself and from your team below you on one leg to build up to 600 BV, which stands for business volume or points. And then you need your other leg to accumulate 300. And once you do that, once you have a total of 900, again, it has to be 6 and 3, it can't be like 400 and 500. But once you do that, then it is a cycle, and that's $54. $54 may not sound like a lot, but when you're cycling, you know, 10, 20, 30, 40, 250 times, that's a lot of money. So you can live your ideal life. It's just really, it's a decision for you to go for it. That's all it is. It's getting out of your comfort zone and making the decision to go for it. And I just ask a question, you know, if not now, when? Tomorrow? And then you get, you know, all caught up and get busy, and then it's the next day. No, let's do it now. Let's do it today. So all you have to do, we just have to figure out, you know, what fits your lifestyle, what fits your budget. There's several different packs or systems that you can get started on. I personally got started on the weight loss value pack when I got started for a couple different reasons. I wanted to try it all. I wanted the energy. I wanted better sleep. I wanted to lose the fluff, and I wanted it simple. So I wanted all the extras. So the value pack, it has your snacks. It has those chips. It has your bars, those amazing e-shots, Isodelight chocolates, all your shakes that you need to do 2 shakes a day, replacing what you're already eating, your meals that you're spending that money on, your cleanse support. This one comes with an awesome Isogenics blender. You get our greens in here as well, which they just reformulated our greens. You guys, 1 scoop of greens is 2 servings of green leafy vegetables now. That's amazing. The average person only gets 1.6 servings of greens a day. Sorry, tidbit there. But that's amazing. So that's an amazing value. It breaks down to about $20 a day. Then if that's maybe not a fit for you, we do have what's called our weight loss premium pack. As you can see, it has almost everything that the value pack has. It does not have the greens. And I'm sorry, the value pack actually has the vitamins too, I apologize, with the isogenesis as well. Okay, that does come in there. And it shows there too. But the premium pack, it does not have the vitamins or the isogenesis either. But still, it's a great pack. It breaks down to about $13 a day. And then we have what's called our weight loss, kind of our basic pack. It's still a great pack. It's more bare bones. It doesn't have any of the extra sticky products, if you will, the extra support products. But you're still replacing your 2 meals a day, your cleansing, your ionics, and has your cleanse support products as well. And that one breaks down to about $9 a day. So I would just encourage you to, you know, get back with, you know, whoever invited you to this call, and really sit down with them, talk to them about your goals, and they can help you figure out what's going to work for you to fit your goals and fit your budget. So thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your evening. I appreciate it. My name again is Kim Waske. If you have any questions for me, you can friend me or message me on Facebook. My name on there is Kim Karstetter, which is Karstetter, and then Waske, Woyski. So any questions for me, feel free to message me there. And I appreciate so much you taking the time to be on tonight. Take care.